And welcome back to the show. Young Lives is an organization that is helping kids find their purpose by following Christ, caring for them regardless of their response, and changing their lives in the process. They provide some community resources, advocacy, mentoring, and early intervention for children. We are pleased to have sharing more information, the Bronx coordinator at YoungLives Bronx, Miss Octavia Jones. And Octavia, glad to have you sharing with us today.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. How are you today?
I'm doing good. And want to have an opportunity to talk to you a little bit about the great work that you're doing over there at Young Lives. And really, it's about impacting young people's lives and the mentoring, the gathering. But give us a little bit about your organization.
Absolutely. So Young Lives is a faith-based organization. Our overall mission is to introduce teenage mothers to Jesus and help them grow in their faith. And we do that by going where they are. So if they're at school, if they're at the doctor's office, the WIC office, our mentors and volunteers go alongside them and walk with them through their parenting journey. I'm the program coordinator, so it's my responsibility to build teams of people and connect with different churches and community-based organizations that will be able to assist moms. So we are a liaison for moms and babies to do the work that is necessary for them to be well-rounded in their parenting journey, regardless of their age. And so that's what we're here for.
Octavia, we hear a lot about early intervention, and for some people, they really don't know what that's all about. I know that your work deals with a lot of those persons that provide these kind of services, but for those who may not be so familiar with early intervention, please walk us through it.
Absolutely. So we partner with different community-based organizations that provide early intervention for a child who may have some maybe some delays. So maybe there's speech delays or other things that you notice about your child. And so many times teen moms may not necessarily know things to look out for. And so we connect them with people who provide early intervention service, provided their child is one that may need assistance in that area.
And for yourself, what's it been like working with these young people, really giving them the assistance that they need, given the fact that this has been like partly your life, right? This is what I've experienced, and now I have the opportunity to help somebody else walk through what I walked through.
That's right. It is such a joy, to be honest with you, to learn the heart and be around the moms because they are regular teenagers. They just have huge responsibilities attached to them. When I think about a teen mom, I think about a baby, a teenager, and adult all in the same body, because oftentimes they might not necessarily have been properly parented. They are parenting right now, and they will need guidance for the future. And so looking at them as a whole person and understanding that even though they are doing adult responsibilities, that they're still kids. And so we provide opportunities for them to have fun, which brings me to our camp experience, right? Every summer, we take teen mom and her baby away to summer camp for 4 days and 4 nights and 5 days to give them an opportunity to be a kid again. And we need a bunch of adults to help us do these things. And so if we had an opportunity to train adults and get people to lock in with us to take moms and babies to camp, that is what I am here for.
And for yourself, what's it been like being that you've had the opportunity to pour into the lives of others, of these young women, and really navigate them through a place where you've been? What's the personal experience been like for you?
Just joy, right? To be able to have a conversation with a mom about taking her daughter to Chuck E. Cheese. And then I go in my camera roll and I'm finding pictures of me and my daughter at Chuck E. Cheese when she was 2 years old. It's full circle for me, right? Because it allows me to show moms that there is hope in a future for them. And it gives me an opportunity to look back. When you're in the thick of it, sometimes you can't really see your way out of it. Parenting and being in this journey, but they give me an opportunity to look back on my life and just be so grateful.
For yourself, talk to us about what this has been like pretty much in the lives of those young people that you're dealing with, because it's not just about yourself, but it's about the young people that you're impacting. Having this a much needed resource, because you talked about being a teen parent yourself. Did you have these resources at your disposal?
I didn't. I didn't have these resources at my disposal. And one thing that I can say that they love is the community aspect of it, that they can look to the left and to the right of them and see other people like them. Oftentimes I hear moms say, like, I don't really have any friends, or, I just go to school and I do what I have to do and then I leave because I got to go home and take care of my baby. Those things are very much true. But now they're connected to Young Lives and they have an opportunity to gather together and play games together and hang out together and do things with their babies together. Moms are hanging out with one another outside of our Young Lives community because they're friends now. And so I had friends, but I had friends that were not parents. And so this is a beautiful opportunity for them to just feel like a kid.
Yeah. And childcare is also a huge issue, right? When we talk about our young mothers and young families having the opportunity to have childcare, not always available, or if it is available, it's at a ridiculous cost. But you guys are also able to help meet that need and really deal with stopping, well, I should say, standing in the gap.
Absolutely. So every event that we do for Young Lives, we provide child care. So moms would bring their babies with them to our events, and we have child care teams that come and walk alongside the mom. So if we're doing an activity, which is called Club, a party with a purpose, and we invite moms to come out, they come with their babies. We eat lunch together. We eat dinner together, depending on the time of day that we host Club. And then when we are done eating, babies go with our childcare team. My daughter is 15 years old, and she has been volunteering to do childcare since I've been on staff here at Young Lives. And so what would it be like for more people who are interested in doing childcare and want to serve to join our team? We would really appreciate that.
Well, Octavia, it's been a pleasure meeting you, and thank you for the work that you're doing. And we'll continue to keep people plugged into Young Lives. And thanks for all that you do.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Octavia, thank you. And for more information, we want to let you know that you can visit the website, ylnyc.org. Then follow them on Instagram at Young Life Bronx Region. We encourage you, don't go anywhere. We got more open coming up right after this.